Astros. It's Miss Pineda, and I wanted to create this video to show you a little bit about GoGuardian if you're new to GoGuardian or if you're not using it just yet in the classroom. So if you're an expert in GoGuardian, you probably don't need this video, but I know there might be some teachers out there that want to learn a little bit more about GoGuardian, especially with our remote learning. Okay, so here I am on GoGuardian. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I'm going to sign in with Google. And then I'm going to make sure that I am in my SAUSD Learns account. I'll click on that and that should take me to my classes. So right now I already have my classes on GoGuardian. It's really easy to import from Google Classroom. If you're using Canvas, there is one more step. So if you do have questions about adding your classes on GoGuardian, let me know and I can help you with that. So I'm going to go ahead and start my period. So this period is already in session, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my session. If it wasn't, I would click start the session, and I can change and adjust the times. I can either do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, or I can do a custom time end, which would be kind of like the end of the period. So I would enter 9:55 as that end. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my session. And I'm going to start to see that my classes, my students are loading on what they are working on. I want to make sure I have my chat feature on, and that way I can talk to students and send them messages that will pop up on their screen. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Donna's screen. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. So this allows me to see what she is currently looking at. It also allows me to see all these tabs. And if I notice something that Donna's not supposed to be doing or a tab that she's not supposed to be opening, I can actually close that tab for her on here. I could also chat with her. Here she asked a question. So right now I have my sub. I taught my sub how to go into GoGuardian. So she'll be able to hear I think this is my sub asking her if she's finished her Google Slides. When she responds, I'll be able to see that there. And here on the left-hand side, this is the little dialogue bubble that hops up when we send a student a message on GoGuardian. I can also take a screenshot of what she's working on. And what I really like is I can open a tab. So let's say your student is struggling accessing a certain link. You can go ahead and click on Open Tab and copy and paste that web address. It can also be like your Zoom link that you want students to open, and it'll open the tab for them. So it's good for really students that are struggling on getting to where they need to. You can go ahead and open a tab for them. You can chat with them, the student activity. You can take a look at what they have open. You can close tabs. You can see what they have on their screen. It's a great way to stay engaged with your students and to make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like this Kevin is on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and close that tab because he should be doing his work. So I'm going to go ahead and open this and close it. And he'll get a notification that his tab was closed. I can see my students. There might be some students that are offline. They might not be using their Chromebook or their SAUSD Learns account. These might be students that I want to be calling if I have an extra couple minutes during the period to see why they aren't online. But here are my classes and what students are working on. I can see exactly what they're doing. If they're on task, if they need help, I can communicate with them via chat, and then I can also open tabs as well. Okay, so if you have any questions about GoGuardian, let me know, and I can go ahead and walk you through the different features of GoGuardian one-on-one. You can set up a Zoom meeting, you can email me. I'm here to support anything that you might need in order to better serve your students. Okay, so have a great day, and please let me know if you have any questions.